it's Jen and I am back with another video. So we are outside right now. I just wanted to film somewhere outside of the house where there's some sunlight. I'm in the shade right now, but it's a really nice day today. And I wanted to talk to you guys about my wedding registries. So far we have been to 4 places for our wedding registry, and I'm going to run through all of them and tell you what they offer, what they don't offer, and just the difference between the 4. So I'm going to start in order with where we went. So let's go ahead and get started with Crate and Barrel. This gift bag looked a lot nicer, but it came with like some really cool decorations in it. And I already opened it up, but this is everything that you get with Crate and Barrel. So we got we got 2 of these, which is a tote bag, which I thought was really awesome. So they gave us 2 tote bags. And this is just all when you sign up with them, and then they give you a gift. Right here it says congrats. These are some stemless wine glasses. I'm gonna add pictures throughout this video, so as I'm talking you'll see little inserts. Mind you, this is my first time doing this, y'all, so if it doesn't come out right, don't hate. Okay, so let's get to the nitty-gritty. Alright, so with Crate and Barrel you had to download an app on your phone, which if you go onto my blog you will be able to find out how to download the app. I give you step-by-step instructions on how to do so, as well as they come in your packet. So when you go into Crate and Barrel, just go up to a cashier and tell them that you want to register. They'll direct you to a really nice person. We worked with Erica at the Grove Crate and Barrel, and Erica did an amazing job. She gave us our packet, and in the packet I'm going to share with you guys what came with it. So we got all this stuff for free. We got free stemless wine glasses, we got free tote bags, and then we got this. So inside here there's a little run through of the registry wish list. I'm sorry, I'm talking kind of crazy. And then it just has like the different types of things. It has the instructions on how to download your app right there. This is also just 20% off any stationery that you may have. So I thought that was really cool, $20 off any stationery. I meant 20%, yeah, 20% off any stationery. And then this book, it's kind of, I think that it's like to tell about photos and things like that, because that's what I would use it for, as like a lookbook. But it's just some really cool wedding pieces inside of here. I thought was really cool. And then this is the Crate and Barrel monthly magazine. So it just has a bunch of things about weddings, a lot of house related items, and things that you would put on your registry. And then it came with this, the most wanted things, or the registry bonus, let me see, registry bonus gifts. Register for a complete section. Oh, so this is bonus gifts. So if you register for something, then you may get a bonus gift or something like that. I don't know, don't give me the line. But I can say the benefits of using Crate and Barrel was they were extremely fast. The registering process, they gave us a gift. They were so nice. These were the only people that actually gave us a, well, they gave us a walk-away gift, but we did get other gifts from other places. But Crate and Barrel, I do highly recommend to do your wedding registry. They have really great things there, as you can see through some of the video footage that I'm adding to this video. Okay, and also I want to just share with y'all, where are you? Oh, we also got these from Crate and Barrel. So whenever you do your registry somewhere, you want to make sure that you get these cards. These are like acknowledgement cards, and they go in the invitation. So we made sure that we got one from every place that offered them. The only place that did not offer them was Sur La Table. Joe's here. That's why I keep looking up. But the only place that we didn't go was Sur La Table, so we didn't get any cards from there. But these go into your invitations. I did not know what they were, but now I know. These go into your invitations. So that just about sums up everything that you get from Crate and Barrel when you do your registry with them. I thought that like the tote bags and the wine glasses were just a really nice touch, especially going to them first. They kind of set the bar really high. I don't think there was anything else. Was there anything else?
It was really nice.
Yeah, it was just really nice. They didn't offer us like any special stuff. Okay, so the next place we went to after Crate and Barrel was Sur La Table, and I really don't have much to say about them. I'm not trying to, no shade, but they were very sweet. We did have some very nice people talk to us and greet us when we went in there. But apart from that, the scanner system was a little bit on the old side. Everything, like well, not everything, but some of the things that we wanted to scan, we could not scan because we just simply could not do it. Like, did not give us the option to. So that really sucked. Apart from that, I think we had a good time at Sur La Table. They had the only thing that we really wanted was the sushi kit, the air fryer, and some tart shells. They had some tart pans that we really wanted, and that was really the only thing that we wanted from Sur La Table that they did not have anywhere else. And I am in a public park, so okay, but let's go on to the next one. So after Sur La Table, we went to Macy's, not Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so Macy's, they just gave us a simple little bag to put all of our stuff in. They did give us the gift things, which are really, really cute. These are the ones that you get from Macy's. So I thought that was really nice. And it says, for anyone that really wants to know, it says, we're registered at Macy's. Visit your favorite Macy's or go to macys.com/registry to shop our list. So what those say. Okay. And then Macy's, which I thought was really cool, they give you a free Shutterfly photo book, which I am looking forward to using because we're doing our photos with Evian's or Ivan's photography. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. And their photo book is very cookie cutter, and I don't like that, but I like the one with Shutterfly, so I'm really looking forward to that free book. So if you do a subscription, I meant a registry with Macy's, keep in mind that you will get a free Shutterfly book, as well as, let me share this with you guys. They have this thing called the I Do card or something like that, and it's basically like a giant gift card. So anyone, if they want to do a do your registry or get your gift from Macy's, if they don't know what to get you, they can add money and load money onto this card. So they give you it's called the Dream Fund. So the Dream Fund is basically like a Macy's gift card that does not expire. People can add as much money as they want to onto this card until the day of our wedding, and then we just get to spend it. So I thought that was really nice, like a giant gift card from everybody. And whoever loads money up here, the Macy's will show their name, so you can say thank you for loading money onto my Dream Fund. So if you also if you go with Macy's, this is also something really unique that a lot of other places did not offer, which I thought was really cool. And then you get a coupon book. You and all of your guests also get 10% off 6 months after Macy's.
After the wedding.
After the wedding. So our wedding is September 30th, 2018. So we get 10% off all the way up until our wedding, and then we get 10% off 6 months after our wedding. So that's also really dope, and that's for anything. So if we go into Macy's right now and we want to get something, then we get 10% off. So it also comes with a coupon book. If you go ahead and do it with Macy's, then you'll see all of the stuff in this coupon book. It really doesn't matter, but it's like 20% off of clothes, 10% off of jewelry, things like that. Here's the free photo book coupon that I was talking about right there. So they have a lot of cool stuff in this thing. Ooh, we blowing, honey, we blowing. And then it comes with a Macy's thing. They also print off your catalogs at the end. Yeah, they print off your registry at the end so that you'll have a copy of it, a physical copy. But then this is the Macy's book that it comes with. So it's just basically a bunch of home decor type of things. And that's all for Macy's. So with Macy's, the cool thing that you can look forward to is the Dream Fund for all of your cards, and then you can also look forward to that free photo book, which is also really cool. Okay, so the last place that we're going to talk about is Bed Bath & Beyond, and then we are done, guys. So Bed Bath & Beyond was really cool. We dealt with a woman named Kathy at the Burbank Town Center. She was very, very nice. What else happened with Kathy? Well, the first time that we went to that Bed Bath & Beyond, it was super duper packed and crowded, and no one could help us, so we just left. We went back the next day, and that's when we met Kathy. She walked us around the entire store. Like, she literally stayed with us the entire time. She took us through each section. It took 2 hours to do the entire registry. We registered 290 things there, and it was the first time that someone was with us the entire time. So we actually went room by room, and she ran through like, oh, well, do you guys need towels? Will you guys need just things that we didn't think about, rugs, the things to organize underneath the sink. She was like, well, you're gonna need these things, you know, like when someone is with you, trash can bags, like she went through everything. So it's really beneficial if you have someone just walk through you, especially if you're young, because this is like Joe and I's really, well, we've had 2 apartments together, but this is our 3rd apartment and like our 3rd time really trying to make it a home. So it helps to have someone that's already dealing with that stuff walk around the store with you and help you, like, oh, well, you may need this, you may need that. So that was extremely helpful. So if you go to a Bed Bath & Beyond, I recommend that you ask for them to help you. I mean, the people at Bed Bath & Beyond are nice anyway. They normally have like a little section dedicated to wedding registries. So find that section, talk to somebody, and see if they'll walk you around. Now, one thing I did not like about it was that they make you cut your own things. But one thing that is good about it is it's personalized. So it literally says Jennifer and Joe right there. So it says Jennifer Lewis and Joe Piper, and it has our registry information. So they literally don't have to look for it, where with the other ones they do have to type in Jennifer Lewis and Joe Piper. So that part really sucks. There's a bug on me. So that part really sucks. But other than that, I mean, it's no time for you to just fold them up and cut them yourself. They are individually cut already. So literally all you have to do is fold and rip. They also print out your entire registry, so that's cool to add to your book. And then let's go through the other things that they give you. So most Bed Bath & Beyond, sorry, let me get comfortable. So most Bed Bath & Beyonds, they do not have a China area. Thank you. They do not have a China area, so they'll only have it in that little dedicated area, just little pieces of China.
No, most of them do that one in particular did because of the smaller store.
Oh, okay. So the smaller stores, they don't have the China. So they have a book. Here it is. They have a book that shows all of their fine china in it. So when you go do your registry, you'll get one of these books that shows you like all of the china, and you have the opportunity to scan it while you're sitting there with the representative. So you don't have to worry about going around the store looking for it. It's all literally in here already. Another thing that I really like about Bed Bath & Beyond is like it's relatable. It was the most relatable store to us. It wasn't anything super fancy. It had under the sink organizers, things like that that you don't really think of. It has shower mats. that were affordable to the point where you could get multiple and they'll be reusable. So that was extremely cool about Bed Bath & Beyond. Super relatable. Things are affordable. You can put more things on your registry because of how affordable they are. And they have all the sections that you can think of. You know, they have literally everything. So that's another thing that was really, really cool about Bed Bath & Beyond. So now I'm going to show you, y'all, these bugs are on me like nobody's business. Okay. So they give you this book, then they give you the jewelry book, which is also really, really cool. So they run through all of that stuff. Just different jewelry, pots, pan sets, all of that stuff. They had the orange pot set there, right? Is that, yeah, we got the orange pot set, the Rachel Ray pot set. Joe really, really wanted it, and they had it online for I think $150. So we put that pot set up there, and he's been dying for an orange pot set. I think there's a discount with this place too. Was there a discount with them?
Yeah, it was.
10% off for the next. I think it's, you get 10% off 3 months, not 6 months, but 10% off 3 months after the wedding. So we have 10% off from now up until 3 months after the wedding.
And I think the people who buy stuff too, they get the discount.
Yes, and if you buy something from there, you also get the discount. And that is pretty much all I have to say about the 4 places that we went. Now I just wanted to add a little something to the end of this video and tell you guys about my wedding book, because I finally have it full of stuff. I'm so excited about this. I finally have it full of stuff. It doesn't look exactly like what it is that I'm going to give my bridesmaids and my groomsmen, but it is almost there. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling because everybody's gone now, but I'm still yelling, so it is what it is. All right, let me get comfortable because y'all know I'm ready to talk about this thing. Okay, so this is my bride's book. It's so cute, right? It's so cute. Okay, so what exactly goes into a bride's book? So everything that I showed you will go into this bride's book also. I was very underestimating all of the papers that I would get, so I got a 1/2-inch binder. But get a 1-inch binder. Get a 1/2-inch binder for your man, because he will probably be good off a 1/2-inch binder. But as the bride, get a 1-inch binder, because I didn't get one and now I'm kind of kicking myself for it because I have like so much more to add. So I will have to change my lining right here and probably double the rose gold, but I can still keep my rose gold and burgundy cover. But that's cool. Okay, so this is what my cover looks like. And then when you open it up, so right here I have an important business card. I have like some notes right here. And then I have my color wheel right here. So this is like all of my color schemes for my wedding, if you can see that. Has a little shimmy shimmy with the rose gold. And I got this for free. So if you go to like Home Depot or anything like that, just go there, get those color swatches of your wedding, and then get a cutter. And I got this cutter a while ago from when I first tried to open up my bakery. So I've had this cutter for a while, and I just cut some circles into it and I just put it in my binder. Now all of this stuff, this is the same thing that I'm giving to my bridal party, except it will be decorated differently. So when I show you guys that packet, it's the same information, just different. So I'm gonna move up a little bit closer so that you can really get in here, Tavis. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, there we go. A little bit more personal. Okay, so now you can see me better. This is my book. I already showed you my information and all that stuff. And this is the maid of honor duties right here. So this is the duties of my maid of honor. It's 2 pages, but I just slipped all 3 in here. So right here it has my maid of honor and the second page behind it. And then it has my bridesmaid and the first page behind it. Right here it has my flower girl duties. Then right here it has my best man duties. And I forgot my groomsmen duties, which is very important. I don't know how I forgot my groomsmen duties. Okay. So now I have,
You wrote rules for that, like you have for the bridesmaids? Like,
yeah.
It better be on time.
Well, that's in the packet. So the packet is online. I'll run y'all through the packet afterwards. So yeah, let's keep going through this. All right, so this is my my scheduling for months out of the wedding. So I started scheduling from 12 months out of the wedding, and all of the stuff that I'm doing now, this is just extra stuff that I want to do to be like extremely secure. I'm kind of a weirdo when it comes to my wedding. I want everything to be perfect, like everybody. I think all girls want for everything to be perfect, but I started scheduling way ahead of time, basically. So this is my month scheduled out, and what I did was I just wrote like some basic stuff. So for 12-month planning checklist, 12 months before the wedding, which is in September, which is coming up, it says envision your wedding and draw up a budget. We did all of that stuff already, so basically you can see kind of a little bit of our information right here. The months, I got this information from the knot.com. I copied and pasted it, and then I just changed the font, and I edited and added, like, depending on my special needs. Like, I know that I'm sending out bridesmaids, I'm sending out my bridesmaids baskets, but I'm sending those out the end of this year. So in here it says the end of the year, make sure that you send off your packets, like basically things like that, just your checklist. So I have it up until like literally days before the wedding. I have it from days up until days of the wedding. And then right here is our budget. Our budget is all put out nice and precise.
Lots of money.
Yeah, so we so like right here I've already filled out our photo booth is cheaper than we thought it was going to be. We thought our photo booth was going to be $600, but it ended up being $475, so we saved some money there. And then we have our this is very important. Make sure that you keep all of your contracts. So that's another reason why I need a 1-inch binder, because I didn't think about all the contracts I would have, but I already have about 6 contracts, and I'm not even done getting everything for the wedding. So make sure that you keep your contracts. This is from my event coordinator. Then I have my receipts in the back of this, so I try and keep everything together. So I have my event coordinator, what it is that she offers, the contract, then I have all of my receipts. Then right here I have Harvey B. Gantt Center. I have the package highlighted that we're gonna do. So at the Harvey B. Gantt Center we're gonna go with this package. So we are doing the mezzanine package. Is the Artful Experience. So with this package we get the mezzanine for cocktail with a view of the museum. So all of our guests will get to view the Harvey B. Gantt Center, which is one of our favorite museums in Charlotte. So I think that's also really cool that our guests can come and kind of see a piece of what we really like. And then we get the grand lobby for the reception dinner, and then we add it on the rooftop. So we'll have basically the entire museum. We'll have the second floor, then the first floor, and then the third floor. So that's really cool. That comes with our package. And now what we're debating about, open bar, closed bar, if we want to do a special drink or not a special drink, that's this page right here. So we have the prices, we can review them, change our mind. We have our meeting in October that will be really diving deep into all of that stuff. So come October we'll really have it together on what we want to do in terms of open bar and all that stuff, and I'll share with you guys what we decide. And then I just have the contract of the venue. I have the receipt from the venue. I make sure I print off all of my receipts. And then onto the next page I have notes for the venue. So like I said, when I'm meeting up with them in October, I can turn to this page and I can ask them all of the questions that I want to ask them. I just write them down as they come to my head. I don't really remember all of them. That's another reason why it's important to keep your binder. So like one of these questions is, can we do drink wristbands? So instead of everybody that's invited to the wedding that I know is not going to drink, instead of paying for 140 people to drink that won't drink, can I do wristbands and just pay for the 100 people that will drink and they just show their wristbands? So that's questions that I ask, you know, the day that I meet up with them. Then we have caters. So with our venue, most venues, they have a preferred caterers list. So our venue has a preferred caterers list. If we were to go with a venue that was not on this list, then we would have to pay an additional $450. So we went with a venue on this list. It's highlighted right here, and this is the menu that we got from this place. So we're gonna do a taco bar, we're gonna do a chips and salsa bar for cocktail hour, then we're gonna do a taco fajita station, then we're gonna do a salad station, then we're gonna do a fruit and dip fondue station. So that's gonna be our dinner. This is the menu that she printed out. We're going for our tasting in October, so I will share with you guys more about this. And then we're coming to the end of everything that I've done for my wedding so far. So now you guys are up to date on everything that's going on with me in terms of my wedding, or our wedding, and all of the fun festivities that we have going on. So I hope that my wedding registry advice helped. I hope that my look or peek into my bridal book helped. It's not done, and I feel like once it's really done, I can sit down and kind of dive deeper. But if you guys have any questions about anything so far that I'm doing, or anything that I haven't talked about that I might be doing and you just don't know, hit me up, leave a comment down below. I'm very approachable. I'm an approachable person, and I look forward to your questions because they're a lot of fun. So be blessed, stay stress-free, guys. I hope that you enjoy this video in this beautiful park, and if you do, I will certainly do more like this because this is a lot of fun. All right, peace.